Hi. Have you paid attention lately? What is going on in your own personal life? I'm not talking about the collective, but I bet you have been affected. It's inevitable. One by one, we are popping out. We're talking about transformation, changes, and I'm here to help you, guide you, put the bigger picture, a map, kind of a map, a chart. And this is what I've been doing for many years, Da Vinci Spiral Activation Chart. That is how creation creates. I have started this journey with transformation, change, pushing for 30 years, and I have built a map. It's a universal map. It's not mine. It's universal, available to everyone. And if you are affected, I bet you are. No, none of us is safe anymore. But when we understand the bigger picture, it gets easier to go with this change, because change is inevitable. Everything moves, flux, vibrates. It wants to grow. The change is only for one purpose: to grow. So I work with the 3 stages. This is activation. When you are activated, there are few ways to be activated. The first activation is unconscious, when something happens, something out of the blue happen. Actually, nothing out of the blue happen, because this universe, it's very, very intelligent. Everything is there for purpose to unpack you. It's an unpacking, stripping time. The unconscious activation, when something happen and you are stunned, like, wow, what's happened? Where did it come from? It has tried to get your attention for a long time. So this is the unconscious activation. The conscious activation, when you start to understand that nothing will stay the same, everything is shift and change and move, and this is where you can step one step ahead of the game, I call it. So one step ahead of the game, you activate consciously yourself. This is how I started my own activation, and this is how the spiral was built, showing you transition moments. What is the priority? If you're in the water element like me, you are gonna be hit by relationships, water, mother, relationship between you and your mother, relationship between you and you. So this is the first. It's the something happen, or you evoke, you deliberately create activation. Then the second one is the actual transformation. What to do when you're in the darkness. What to do when things are cooking. The activation, it's your intention, where you put all the ingredients, and then the transformation is the very cooking. And only under big fire things are transformed. This is, everything works with temperature. When the temperature it rises with the fire, this is how things are transformed, how we're extracting from the raw materials of life. I call them the raw experiences of life, are giving you the material so you can put it under big fire, and then you start to extract the essence. You extract the song that you came to sing to this world. You extract the purpose. You extract your personal fragrance. This is my work for 30 years, how to extract from each and every experience, and how to make from a lemon lemonade. Even in the most horrific, traumatic, painful, dark experiences, we can extract something. There's a gift in something. And the third stage, it's the integration. After the cooking, after you're boiled and beaten and toasted and spinned, and what to do, how to integrate this energy and to embody it. So it doesn't matter what process you're going, it's always going to be in 3 stages, always in 3 stages. It's not necessarily 3 days, but that's why I do 3 days fasting, and I work very consciously with this process. I put something, and then and some of the processes can take much longer. Some issues that we have, they come and haunt us. And even though after 30 years of working with this, there are things that come so painful. So for me to look, but yes, we all go in the dark. We all lose ourselves. This is just a perspective. So you can map your journey. And the third, the integration, it's grounding us. This is the earth energy, how to ground, how to embody it. And so we can fully function in a new way of being. So I want to invite you, if you're struggling, if you're in a difficult situation, or if you are ready to activate yourself to the next level, I want to invite you to TANZA dance meditation, ecstatic dance. And we're gonna work with these processes. I'm gonna give you 2 by 2 by 2. There are 9 stages that we're gonna cover in 3 days, 3 major processes each day, where you're gonna start to see the fullness, the totality, where I want to guide you to shift your perspective, to see the bigger picture. And from the bigger picture, everything looks different. Whatever you're dealing with relationship, with money, with health, as we shift and see the bigger picture, we see the whole design. It's incredible design. Out of love, we come here. We chose this path. We make contracts with people. And until the contract is not the human level, the contract is a soul level. And until we are not fulfilling the soul contract, we cannot move out of anything, but we have to face it again and again and again. So I want to invite you for joyful transformation. I am in this process right now, and I need to stay centered, and remind myself there's a bigger picture. Even I don't see it right now in front of my eyes. When you drop and you trust that this creation, it's out of love, and the background, it's always gonna catch you, always gonna support you. So my friends, come dance with me. Let the rhythm set you free. Ciao.